What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Vanilla 1.12 on the Beachblock server. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and today I've got something pretty cool prepared. Oh yeah, guys, still haven't changed that. I need to. It's such an easy fix. I should really work on it. There's a couple... I don't know why this thing keeps being open. It's like a glitch. There's a couple more, shulker boxes around. These are important, and they're related to what we're going to do today. If we look at my chest, this is my iron situation. Okay, except, I've got like a couple of stuff made with iron because we're going to need it. But the reason is we need iron. So that means we need to make an iron farm. But every season I make an iron farm. It's a tiny one that does a couple of iron, and I don't want to do that. So, if you don't know and you don't follow Tango Tech, the creator of iron farms, the master of iron farms, the ruler of golems, I'm not really creative, but yeah, he's just amazing, and he made a couple of years ago a farm that was amazing, and for me, last week, he just released a new one, which can be done anywhere. It does not need to be in the spawn, and it uses material that I can actually gather. Like, it doesn't use 217 hoppers, it uses 16 instead. So, I really want to make it. And I've started gathering pretty much everything. I've started asking people if they could, donate stuff and things. Oh, this needs to go. And, well, I ran into the issue that I've got a lot of the redstone. Which, actually, I pretty much have all the redstone. The only thing missing is, it's like levers and things like that. I've got the doors. I've got the chests. I've got the hoppers. I'm missing something so not easy to farm. I'm kidding, it's easy to farm. You just need to make a farm out of it. And it is pumpkins. I need jack-o'-lanterns. I need 130 something jack-o'-lanterns. And this is what we're going to do today. We're making a pumpkin farm. So, in my inventory, I've got some stuff here. I went into a creative world and I managed to figure out a way to do a farm. And after that, I went online and I found that somebody found the same thing as me, but he rotated it 90 degrees and it's actually more efficient. So, I'm going to show you my version and then I'm going to show you his version. Which I don't remember his name. Essential something, not sure. I'll try to link it down below. I don't want to take credit for something. Well, I can take credit for my version, not for his, which is more efficient. We're gonna need a little bit of redstone, and I mean like a little bit. I'm not making a huge farm. This thing's gonna run, and the next time I record, it's going to be ready for us. So let's take like maybe this, and I've got pretty much everything we need in my inventory. That's it. Oh, yeah, maybe we need a dirt and a hoe. Oh, you can probably determine that I died. The reason you can probably determine that is because I got 11 levels. Yeah. I was taking a picture of my island, so I was in game mode 3 because I don't have a second account to put in game mode 3 and just be in spectator mode. And I was taking a picture, and so when I finished taking the picture, I changed my mode to survival. And when I came back to survival, I forgot that I should have done that on the ground. So I was still in the air, and I wasn't able to start flying fast enough, so I crashed into the wall. Like, a cannonball. There was no slowing down. I do want to use material that I have around, so I think we're going to use stuff like this. Perfect. We're going to sleep, and we're building this in spawn, simply because it's going to work. It's just always going to work. And if people need any pumpkins, they're going to be able to go there. So let's go see where we could do this, since I've got pretty much everything except maybe a bucket for water. Let's bring like 2 buckets of water. So we can make a source. There we go. And let's get at the top. Maybe I should, yeah, let's do that. Let's use my path. I made a path like about a week ago, and I never use it. It's to actually go to the spawn, you know? But it's just, I think it takes longer than just jumping about on the side of the cliff over here. Alright, so where could we do this? There's people a little bit everywhere, but I think over there it is kind of free. You know where my hole was to know where the... Oh, there's a creeper there. Okay. There you go. Free gunpowder. So here, I think this is going to be a good place. The only thing is we cannot fall in that hole. So what we're gonna do... Wait, what happened? Oh, I'm full. That's what happened. Let's do this. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna make this straight, and of course I'm gonna have invisible block, like here. I seriously hate invisible blocks, and they're everywhere. Okay. So like I said, I don't want to make a huge one, so I think we're going to use the wall and go from one side to the other. And it's going to be pretty... it's going to be enough. Alright, so let me show you what I came up with, and then let's show you what the other guy came up with. You're going to see that it's quite similar. No, I need the chest to place my things in. Okay, so let's put that in there, that. Okay. Let's take all this, because we're going to try to flatten the ground of it there. Okay, so we're going to take this, we're going to turn half of it into sticky pistons. So let's say you have your pumpkins on this line here, which we actually need 3. Okay. What I came up with was you put your observer block here, so when you're going to place something, it's going to give a signal. So when the pumpkin is going to grow, it's going to give a signal. Then you add... no, actually, that's the one E came up with. The one I came up with is this one. Which... nope. I was right. I don't know why I'm trying to... I'm right the first time. Okay, so then you had this here with a sticky piston. You had this over there. And then you had... this thing right there. So... oh yeah, there's also one piece of redstone here. What this would do... if we go take, let's say a pumpkin, I think RB has a couple here. So let's take one of the pumpkin. I'm going to show you what happens when the pumpkin gets placed there. And why his design is better than mine. Okay. So, pumpkin grows, it breaks the pumpkin. But you see where the pumpkin stays? It stays there. It doesn't move about, it doesn't go to the side. And his design is pretty much the same as mine, except rotated 90 degrees. And you have this here. You have your observer block here. And you have a sticky piston, on top here. And then you have this thing right here. So what happens? It gets pushed in the block in front, so you can just have a line of water going into a hopper. Yep. So that's why his design is better than mine. There is some sort of a problem with this design though. If let's say there is 2 pumpkins, like your first pumpkin grows, it breaks, and while this one goes back, there's another pumpkin that spawns. Well, it won't register because there's like a tick in between this one fires back and this one gets pushed. You saw? It's the delay, and because of that, it won't trigger the piston because it's still in extension when this one retracts, and because of that, it won't register. So it is the only flaw in that design, but I'm super happy. So it's pretty much let's build this thing. And there we go. So now we've got a little farm, and we'll place one here. So this thing is going to continuously work because the spawn is in here, so this thing is chunk loaded. And now I pretty much just need to grab my items. Look who I found, guys. I found somebody who's been, who felt lonely and decided to build his own army.
That's what I do.
Yeah, so how many of them do you have here?
Way too many. It's the F3. I've got entities are looking like
180?
Yeah, that's right. 185 here in the right angle.
And they're still making babies.
Oh, and you know what it is? It looks like my water stream underneath here that pushes them into the bottom spot.
It's not pushing them?
Isn't perfect.
Oh,
there he goes. Okay. Phew. Okay. So what are you doing, Crack? What do you want to do?
Well, you know that I've been looking into making an iron farm, right?
Something to do with these guys?
Yeah, well, we kind of need 40... I think it's 43 or 45. I'm not sure. So at first I was thinking of stealing them from here and bringing them over there. But I was thinking maybe, you know, just getting a couple of them would be better. And making like a villager breeder over there.
What did you do? I can't hear you anymore.
You can't hear me anymore.
Oh, you're back. Whew.
Well, I was talking to myself saying that I pretty much needed around 43, 45.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't sure if I should just steal them 40 something from here to my base, or, you know, just bring a couple to breed them over there instead. And I think breeding them is easier.
I even bred all these villagers for you. Now you're not going to take them. Do you know what that's going to make me do?
Well, if you want to transport 40-something villagers over there, we can do it. But
I've got the next 30 hours to do it all, don't you? Oh.
I don't. I've got other episodes to record. Unless there's only one episode this week.
What do you guys think? Do you guys mind? We'll just bring villagers over forever?
The boats are going to move.
Oh, get off here.
I'm trying to get him in the boat, not you. They don't want to get in the boat. He's on the
Don't get
slab.
already.
There you go, one in the boat.
And that's the one you need, right?
Yes, it's the one I need. The other ones can drop in the hole and die. 2 in the boat.
They might.
I had time to do 2. You can't pick them up. Yeah, you need to get off the boat for them to get in. It's stupid. What are you doing? There you go, you have the baby in your boat. You got the baby in the boat.
I don't want the baby.
You hit the baby. There you go.
Nice. Okay.
We got 5. But how do we move them now?
Let's shut this down.
Oh, we're supposed to have 3, not 5. Because now we can't get in the boat.
And then which one's going to jump out when you get into that boat? Hold on, let's see.
I don't know. I tried to get in and I couldn't. And I can't push the boat. Maybe use an axe instead. What? But you killed 2 in the same boat.
Oh.
BC. It's like. Oh, seriously. Okay.
I did that on purpose. We didn't like that villager anyway.
Okay, so one of them can get in that boat, and the other one can get in that boat. Come, get in the boat. Stop pushing him into the other one. Push the boat. No. Get out the boat, push the boat. There we go.
Yeah,
all right.
That was easy.
Finally.
So next we have to make a platform.
Well, we actually need to get to my place because there's no 3 wide portal area to get there. So
we did all this cracking.
Well, maybe we want to get them in the nether first. And
yeah, so it's safe-ish.
Yeah, safe-ish. BC, what do you think of my place?
Wow, it's a little flat island that's above the water. It's awesome, buddy.
Yeah, you know, I didn't want anything to be in the way of anyone, so I made this way higher than anything else, so that when we AFK, we don't spawn any mobs, we don't spawn anything, so that it doesn't get in the way of anyone AFKing for stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I think it's gonna work great.
Perfect location.
Yeah,
nice and high.
Yeah. So we got the 3 villagers after a long journey in the Nether.
Took forever. Fletcher, yeah. And what do we got?
Farmer.
You got one?
Yeah,
nice.
We got a farmer.
And a 36 cleric. Nice.
So you're the boss. You tell me what I need to do.
Beautiful. So we got to make a villager breeder, right?
Yeah.
So what do you want for your framework?
What do you mean?
Well, we got the dirt that they're going to stand on and plant things on.
Yeah.
What do you want around it? Just glass, or do you want...
we can put stone.
Stone brick.
Yeah, but I've got also glass in one of those. Oh, it's the black one. There you go. There you go. You mark and you tell me what to do.
Perfect. So we'll just go this way then, right? That's cool?
Okay. Okay,
now
ready?
He's safe-ish.
So do we need to place like a slab in front of him so he doesn't get out?
We will, yeah. I have a wooden trapdoor that'll probably
Move. Move. I'm pushing him.
Don't get him in the corner. Keep him in the middle.
I'm trying, but he's gonna want to move in a second. Why is there a torch there? There we go.
Perfect. Then here we will make our. We got sky.
But don't you need to have like blocks on top of them?
Yes.
So we need to remove the glass.
No, we'll just move it one more over. No, it's all good.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm gonna put like a torch here. That's it.
We'll use
like
stone
just like
brick
this.
so it looks nice.
Put a torch. Do you need one more in front, or that's it?
Nope. This is good.
All right. Maybe we need to put a torch at the bottom so that we don't have any mobs spawning.
Oh, right beside his head, there's torches.
Yeah, I'm gonna place more. Just don't want him to die. There's a maze. I'm trying to remove the extra blocks that are not needed. Okay. Does this need in front to be empty, or?
You do need a blank in front, yeah.
So like I can't put anything there?
No.
Okay. We'll do that then.
Perfect.
So that should give villagers.
In theory, this is perfect for villagers. If you AFK for an hour or two and nothing happens,
I blame you.
That's I'm cool with that. But I was having trouble because wherever the doors are weren't working well. So if you saw in my base, I had dropped my villager down 2 blocks.
Okay.
To put them in range that would work, because the villager or these villagers have to see the other villager, but this villager can't be too close to them because then they're counted in the villager mob cap. I don't know.
Okay.
It's Chinese. I don't know. I don't read well.
All right, so that should give all the villagers we need.
Yes, you should give that 20 minutes. You'll have 100 villagers here.
All right, well, let's go FK then.
Perfect.
Look, we already got a first villager. He's a little bit green and weird, but yeah.
No, you want these back, don't you? Okay,
yes, I do want these back. I need exactly slabs. Is it good? 26 stacks. I'm still missing some. There's some missing. Come on. You need 26 stacks. There's missing 4. Missing 4. He's going to get them in the water. Well, there you have it, guys. We've got the villagers at the bottom of it there, and I simply had to move the villager up there because they wouldn't spawn. It seems like they were in the middle of the couples, and they didn't want to register that there was a village at the bottom, so by pushing it up top, it actually worked. And now I've got all the villagers that I need to make this system. So pretty much in the next episode we'll be able to start making the iron farm, and I do hope it's going to take only the episode. But if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to go check out BC. He's a good guy, and go check him out and go subscribe. Sorry guys, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.